Hi guys, so today's video is going to be my review of the OPI Grease Collection. I've been wanting to get this review up for a few days and it's just kind of been hard. I've been really busy and the swatching took me a little bit longer than I was hoping it would, and so anyways, I'm sorry it's late, but here it is. And if I look crazy, I just got back from the gym, so I apologize for that, but I really wanted to get this video out to you today. So let's get into the review. So as you guys know, I was super excited for this collection. In several videos I've talked about it. I pre-ordered from polishpick.com. I'll post their info down below. I've ordered a few new OPI collections from them before. The prices on the OPI are really good. They're a lot cheaper than retail, and the shipping is fast. It's not too expensive. The lady there is really nice. She has really good customer service. So they did a pre-order and I ordered the whole collection, and then I sent her an email asking if it would be possible to purchase the display, and she just went ahead and put it in for free for me. So I thought that was super nice and really sweet. So I've got all this on Saturday. Here's the display. Look how cute that is, you guys. So here it has Sandy after her makeover, and then there's the old Sandy. It's Rizzo, and then the pink ladies up here. I just thought this was really cute. Down here is a space for a top coat and a base coat. She actually put in a free top coat for me. I did not order this, but there's an empty space here for a base coat that I probably have that I can, I probably have a base coat laying around that I can put in there so that space doesn't look empty. I haven't figured out where I'm going to put this yet. I was kind of hoping to be able to put it on the top of my shelf, but I think this bottom section is a little too wide, so it might not fit. But I have to figure out where I'm going to put it. But it's so cute. I was just so happy when it came in. I love it. It's just so cute. So like I told you guys before, I'm a huge Grease fan. I've seen Grease probably 1,000 times. I'm a big Olivia Newton-John fan. So when OPI announced this collection, I knew I was gonna order the whole thing, no matter what the polishes looked like. I didn't care if I had similar polishes. I basically wanted the whole thing more as like a collector type situation, and that's also why I wanted the display. But I ended up really enjoying the polishes. This was a really nice collection, I thought. So what I'm gonna do, I decided to skip the live applications just because I didn't have time to film or edit that. And then I will show you swatch pictures, and then at the end I will show you comparisons of some of the dupes in my collection that I did find. So let me just start. I'm gonna start talking about the polishes in the order they are in the display. And the first one is going to be Frenchie Likes to Kiss. This is a really nice light lavender color. There is a pink shimmer in there. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch it here. Well, there, maybe like you can kind of see it right there. The shimmer is not super apparent on the nail, but it does give the polish like a little bit of a glowy effect on the nail, which I thought was really pretty. And I do think it makes it a little more unique than some of the other light purples that I do have. The formula on this I thought was really nice. To just wear regularly, I would do 2 coats for sure, but since I was taking pictures, I did decide to go for that 3rd coat just because you're getting really close in on the nails and the bright lights. So I just wanted to make sure that I made it look as best as I could. So I went for the 3 coats on some nails for the swatch pictures, but just to wear, I would totally do 2 coats. The formula on this is nice. It's not runny or streaky or anything like that at all, and I just thought this color was gorgeous. It's really nice for now during the springtime, but then also nice for summer. Next polish is going to be Pink Ladies Rule the School, and this is kind of like a, I wouldn't say a baby pink. It definitely has like some mauve in there. This kind of reminded me of Pretty Fit from the China Glaze Spring Collection, and I actually did not put that on the swatch wheel because when I put the bottles by each other, I don't think they're that close. But when I pulled it out of the box, it did kind of remind me of that. This was actually pretty unique in my collection also. I don't have anything, an exact dupe of this. The formula on this was great. 2 coats to get opaque. Not runny, not streaky. And I just really thought this color was super cute. I loved the way it looked on my skin tone, and I can totally see wearing this as a pedicure or a manicure. Next one is called Hopelessly Devoted to OPI. I thought that was super cute name. And this is more of a like peachy nude color. The formula on this was not bad, but like I say, since I was taking pictures, some nails have 3 coats, some nails have 2 coats. If I just were gonna wear it on its own, I would totally do 2 coats with top coat. But for the pictures, some nails did have 3. This color was actually really pretty also. I did not have anything similar in my collection from OPI, and also really any other brand. I kind of went through and just did some quick bottle comparisons, and I didn't find anything to show you as far as dupes for this. And then this was like one of my surprise favorites. This one is going to be You're the Shade That I Want. I honestly thought I was gonna have like tons of dupes for this, and I didn't. I love this. It's like a bright fuchsia pink, and this is a 1 coat polish, you guys. So on the photos, I did do 2 just because, like I say, when you're taking pictures, I think sometimes you just need that extra coat, but to wear on its own, I would totally just do the 1 coat. This polish is a gorgeous color. I loved the way it looked on me. I could totally see this as a pedicure, a manicure. This is a color I could just wear all summer long. It pops off the nail. Like I say, a surprise favorite. I really thought I was going to have tons of dupes for this, and I didn't. And I don't have a ton of OPI pinks, and that could be why. Maybe if you have a lot of OPI pinks, you do have something similar, but this color is just gorgeous. It's so simple, but like so good. And then like the formula is amazing, so that makes it even more amazing. I love this. The next one is going to be the red, and it's called Tell Me About It Stud. This is kind of like a jelly, it's not really a tomato red, but it's not like a blue based either. I did like this polish. I don't wear a ton of red polish. I don't know why. It's like a very classic color. It's just not something that I normally pick. So I did have something similar in my collection that I will show you. And another thing with this to be wary of, I kind of rushed on the application, and I did get some cuticle staining that was hard to remove during my cleanup. So do keep that in mind. And when you go to remove, I would definitely make sure you're not scrubbing that, cotton all over your finger, because I think you will end up with red fingers. It did not stain my nails, but the skin did. I did have a hard time with cleanup. That definitely was my bad, because I was kind of rushing to get the swatching done. I almost redid the swatch picture, but I didn't. So I'm sorry if like the red cuticles bother you, but it is what it is. Trying to swatch all these polishes kind of was like for me for some reason. I just felt like I didn't have enough time, and there was just so many polishes, and so like once I got into the rushing mode, this one definitely gave me a hard time. But it is a very pretty color. The next one I really thought was super pretty, but it was an odd pick for a summer collection for me. This is Danny and Sandy Forever. It's a dark blue with like some silver and blue shimmer in there. This is super pretty on the nail. The formula was good. It was 2 coats to get opaque, and it really pops off the nail. But to me, this color just does not say summer. I could see this more in the winter. And I did have a very close, I'm pretty sure, exact dupe for this polish, so I will show you that. Let me give you another close-up bottle shot just so you can see that shimmer. It is pretty, but an odd choice for summer. Next one is going to be Don't Cry Over Spilled Milkshakes. And this is like a white pretty much almost white polish with a hint of, I'm gonna say yellow. I don't have anything like this in my collection as far as dupes go. When I go for this almost white color, I usually go for it with like a hint of pink or a hint of blue. So this hint of yellow is something I do not have anything like. I thought the formula on this was good for such a light polish. I did 3 thin coats just because I was taking pictures. I think if you do thicker coats, you could definitely get away with 2 if you aren't super picky. But it's not streaky or runny or anything like that. It's just, you know, it's a light color. And so to me, 3 thin coats for a light color isn't anything, you know, too much to ask. The color's pretty. I definitely think this will pop off the nail in the summer when you have a little bit more of a tan. I probably wouldn't wear it as a pedicure. Or maybe I would. I did a really light pink pedicure last summer that I did enjoy. So maybe I'll try it as a pedicure. But I definitely am excited to wear this as a manicure or like, you know, a base for some glitters. Because the formula was good and it is a nice color. And it is unique to my collection. The next one is going to be Meta Boy Cute as Can Be. This is a really, really light baby yellow color. Formula on this was also good. I thought I did 3 thin coats. And depending how you apply, I definitely think you could possibly get this opaque in 2. Yellows are just notoriously hard formulas to work with anyway. So for me, 3 thin coats is just kind of how it goes for yellows. I thought this was super cute on the nails. I think it's a really nice color now for spring. And I cannot wait to wear this as a manicure. I thought it is unique to my collection. I pulled one of my favorite yellows just to show you, but they're not exact dupes. So it is unique, cute color. I did like it. This one actually surprised me that I did love it as much as I did, and this is called Summer Lovin' Having a Blast. And this is just like a really bright orange. It's not neon. So I'm not a big orange person as far as polish goes unless it's neon. Like I love Orly Melt Your Popsicle. And then I have some of those like neons that are like the color of like macaroni and cheese, and I love those colors in the summer. But just like a plain old orange like this, I don't have any in my collection, and I guess I just thought they weren't for me. But you guys, I loved this. I love the way it looked on my nails. The color just pops off. It's bright. I would totally wear this as a pedicure. This was totally a surprise favorite for me. The formula on this was good. It was 2 coats to get opaque. I think I'm gonna wear this a ton this summer just because I was so surprised I liked it. My other favorite orange is Zoya Sandy, and that's definitely way different from this. It's more of like so that orange is definitely more like a creamsicle color than this. But I'm in love with this polish, you guys. This was like probably number 2 favorite for me out of the collection. I really, really loved it. Next one is called Was It All Just a Dream? And this is like a teal, light teal polish. The formula on this was good. It was 2 coats to get opaque. And I'm a sucker for these colors. Like in my opinion, you just can't have enough of this color. I love the way it looks in the summer. Pops off the nails. Great for a manicure. Great for a pedicure. I did pull some similar stuff from my collection. But you can't go wrong with a turquoise cream. You can't. So I did enjoy that one. This is another 1 coat polish. This is called Teal Me More, Teal Me More. This is like a darker teal color. Not something I would put in a summer collection, but it's a gorgeous color. 1 coat to get opaque, even in pictures. So usually when I swatch, I do not put base coat. This did not stain my nails. I wasn't wearing it for a super long time, but it didn't even like seem like it would stain your skin or anything. So That's shocking for a teal color as bright as this. And I can see myself wearing this a ton in the fall. Not so much in the summer, but this color is really, really pretty, and you can't go wrong with a one coat polish. The next one is called Chills Are Multiplying, and this is a darker navy blue base, and then there's some blue shimmer in there. Let me see. There you can kind of see it there in the bottle. The shimmer is visible on the nail. This is another odd choice for a summer collection for me. This definitely has the potential to be a stainer, I think, for sure, because I did get a little bit of staining on the cuticles. It didn't stain my nails, but I wasn't wearing it for very long, so I would definitely put some base coat on with this. And when you remove, be careful to keep whatever you're removing the polish with on the nail, and don't, you know, scrub all over the skin. I did have some similar stuff to this polish in my collection. And you know what's so funny to me is I love the way these look on other people, colors like this. And then I have a few and I just like never wear them. Or when I do finally decide to pull them out, I just don't love the look. I don't know why that is. And then like to me, this is like a hard color. I am a seasonal polish wearer, and this is like a hard color to figure out when to wear. So I have some really pretty dark blues, and I'm just like, when do I wear this? You know, it doesn't really fit in with spring or summer, obviously. And then in the fall, I do more like just harvesty colors, I guess, or I don't know. This doesn't say fall to me. And then in the winter, I'm kind of like caught up into the holiday stuff. And so a lot of my colors like this kind of get neglected because I don't feel like they fit into a certain, I don't feel like they fit into a certain season. So I don't know if that made any sense. That was a rant. I went off. Sorry. But it's a pretty color. If you're into this type of polish, I think you would like this. The shimmer is evident on the nail. It is very jelly. So I used on my swatch pictures 3 coats, 3 thin coats. So that's all of the polishes in the collection. So let me show you the comparisons on the nail wheel, and we'll talk about that. So the first comparison I'm going to do is going to be, was it all just a dream? And then I pulled At Your Athleisure from the China Glaze Spring Collection, and I pulled I Need a Refreshmint from Wet n Wild. I'll put the OPI in the middle. So they all look kind of similar in the bottles. Just, you know, when I kind of went around putting bottles by each other, they all do look similar. On the wheel, you can definitely tell they are different. So the one with the dot is going to be from the Grease Collection. This is the Wet n Wild I Need a Refreshmint, and this is the At Your Athleisure. So you can definitely see that this is a little bit darker, the Wet n Wild, and this is a little more blue. This is definitely more teal, but they are very similar. So it depends like just how close you want your polishes to be. In my opinion, I don't mind dupes. If it's a color I like, I don't mind having multiple bottles of it. I don't know if you can still get this. My Walgreens has stopped carrying this type of bottle and gone into the gel polish with the Wet n Wild. But I know a lot of people have this because it's kind of like a cult classic in my opinion. Cult classic Wet n Wild. So I would assume a ton of people have this. This is one of my favorites. And then this just came out in the spring collection, the At Your Athleisure. So I wouldn't call them exact dupes, but I will say they are extremely similar. So the next one is going to be Danny and Sandy Forever and OPI Coalmates. So I think that these are basically the same polish. They have the same color base. The shimmer in them looks identical, and the nail wheel kind of showed the same thing. So this is the Danny and Sandy Forever. This is Coalmates. I think OPI just rebottled and renamed Coalmates. This was from this came out during last year's holiday collection. So in my opinion, you don't need both. I think they are identical. But if you like the color, then like I say, I guess you could have both like I do. The next one is going to be the yellow, which is Meta Boy Cute as Can Be. And then I pulled Kill 'Em with Kindness from the China Glaze My Little Pony collection. So in the bottle, you can definitely tell the China Glaze is more of an intense yellow. And this is more of a, has more white in it yellow. But the China Glaze is one of my favorite yellows, so I just wanted to show them to you side by side. This is the one Meta Boy Cute as Can Be, and then this is the China Glaze Kill 'Em with Kindness. So even on the nail wheel, this one definitely looks more, just more saturated, but they are very similar. And like I say, just kind of depends how you feel about dupes. If you're into things that are similar and you still buy them, then maybe you do need both. If you're not, they are similar. Next one is going to be the Chills Are Multiplying. And for that, I pulled Russian Navy from OPI, which is going to be here. And I also pulled Turn On the Northern Lights, which is going to be this one. So even in the bottle, you can kind of tell these two look way more, the Russian Navy looks similar. This in the bottle, not so much, I guess, now that I'm seeing them in the bright light. But it is a similar look. So here they are on the nail wheel. This is going to be Chills Are Multiplying here. So this is definitely more blue base. This is the Northern Lights. I think this base is more purple and the shimmer is pink, whereas the shimmer in this one is blue. And then the Russian Navy is more of a purple base, and I don't think it's as jellyish as this one. So it's a similar look, but like I say, they are definitely not exact dupes. But if you're into this kind of polish, this color or this type of polish, you may think you need you may need them all. Or if you're like me and that's not really your cup of tea, you probably don't need all three of those. And then the last one is going to be the Tell Me About It stud. And for that, I pulled Big Apple Red out of my collection, which is a classic OPI. So in the bottle, I think this looks a little more like a warmer toned red, more tomato than this. This is more cool. But on the wheel, they definitely look very, very close. So this was the Tell Me About It stud. And then this was Big Apple Red. So they both kind of have that jelly formula, and on the wheel I think they look extremely close. I don't wear a lot of red, and so I don't have a ton of red polish, especially from OPI. This is pretty much the only OPI red I have, and so that's why that's the one I decided to pull to show you. If you do have a ton of OPI reds, you probably have way more dupes than just this one polish. So like I say, it just kind of depends how you feel about dupes, if you think that you need the Tell Me About It stud or not. So I hope you enjoyed my review of the collection. I feel like this collection was more of like a sentimental collection for me, but I did end up enjoying tons of the colors. I think my two favorites are definitely You're the Shade That I Want and Summer Lovin' Having a Blast. These two colors were just really, really pretty, really bright. I think they're gonna just pop off the nails, and I could see them as manicures, pedicures. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of these in the summer. And like I say, they're just so like simple but good. The formulas are good. I really, really loved these ones. Sorry it took me so long to get this review up and that I have been MIA. I didn't have Topic Tuesday video. Hopefully I will get back on the ball with the video making. If you guys like this video, make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.